something before, Shalyn?
I already pushed it, but go ahead.
How are my patients who don't, how can they access the class today? Like when they come and they don't see me, how will they know that there will be class?
You can tell them about the YouTube channel because everything goes up on YouTube.
So so let's say I record it and I send it to you. It'll be
It's
up
going to
there.
be available on YouTube.
Like at what time?
I can't tell you that because I don't upload them, but I can find that out for you. But if they wait like a day, for sure it will be on YouTube.
Oh, the next day. It won't be there at the time they're
Absolutely
logging in.
not. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
All righty, here we go.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our free yoga class Wednesdays. We'd like to thank UMA Community Clinic for having me to come and bring you some movement and mindfulness and meditation, which is mindfulness, and breath work. Thank you, Evelyn, also for having me. We're going to be doing chair yoga. So back there is my chair. So while I just go over a couple of agreements for class, you may grab a chair, preferably one without arms if possible. If you don't have a chair without arms, we will work around that. No big deal. If you have any injuries, please be mindful of your body. If you know something, if I ask of you and you know it's going to bring pain to a certain part of your body, please don't do it, or you can try to experimentally do it and see how much you can do it, or add on a little bit, raise the arms higher or arms straight up, but just don't jump into things if you know that you have known pain or injuries. Test them out first. Okay, that's my whole that long explanation. Just test things out first if you have any injuries or tender spots. If you need to take a break, please take a break on your own. We'll take a few as we go along, but please don't feel like you have to endure anything and you'd like to step away or just take a rest. Please make that happen for yourself. Suggestion about chair yoga, and I'll show you when I get up, but if your chair's a little high and your feet don't touch the floor, flat feet, then put a blanket or towel underneath your feet. If the chair is too low for your height, then you put the blanket or towel underneath you on the seat of the chair to raise you up away from the floor. And that'll help to adjust the chair to be suitable to your body, okay? So we'll start with the grounding, and all that is that we just take notice of sights and sounds and things around us. And that helps to bring us into the space that we are in right now for the yoga class. So sit in a comfortable way. I'm sitting on a stool now to start out, but my knees and my ankles are in a vertical line, and my shoulders are dropped down, and my shoulders and hips are also in a vertical line, shoulders over hips. So we're sitting up really tall. You may sit back in your chair for now, but I'd like for you to sit up as tall as you can. And you can pull your belly button in just a touch, and that will engage the muscles in the abdominal area, in your abdominal area. Hands on your knees or thighs. You can also bring your hands to your belly. That's a really nice way to self-soothe if you're feeling undone or stressed or anxious, to just hug yourself around your belly area. And you can leave one hand over left hand over the belly button, left hand, right hand over the heart. Here's another option for hand placement. So find a position for your hands that is comfortable for you, and drop your chin to your chest. We'll just start here for a few breaths. The breath is smooth and easy through the nose. So this chin tipping down is giving a little stretch to the back of the neck and the upper back. We'll just hold here for a few breaths, and we're checking in with the breath, nasal breathing, and it's smooth and easy breath. It's slow, full and deep inhales, and then complete exhales. And then you can lift your head. I want you to just look around the room And we do this every single week. So we're probably looking at the same things. But we want to use a fresh eyes or looking at things as if it's our first time in that space. And I ask that you see what color snags your attention of all the colors in the space in your space that you're in. What color snags your attention? So this morning, red got me. So see what snags your attention. And I'm going to ask that once you find that color, you just look around your space for 3 items of the same color. Just look around and see what those are. And then we move on to our sense of hearing. I'm going to turn the music off for a second. So we're listening for sounds inside our space.
No, Lucky, no.
A
bad.
I think, Evelyn, your mic is open, please. So looking around the space. No, we're doing sound, excuse me. Listening for sounds inside your room. All I have this morning for now is the water thingy for the cats. I can hear the water moving. We move our attention to sound outside, outdoors. So there's cars going by, a couple of cars. The air is pretty still, so I don't hear my wind chimes yet today so far. And then we move into our sense of taste. What do you taste on your palate, on your tongue? And then sense of touch. Just take your hands, cross them Wakanda style, which I was told the right hand goes over the right arm goes over the left arm. There's a method to being Wakandan. And just let your fingertips touch up near your shoulders and feel the pressure of your wrists on your center, the center of your chest, and just hold there. So this is our sense of touch. Take some deep breaths here. Smooth the breath out, slow everything down. And then you may release your hands. I'm going to jump back into my chair. So I mentioned earlier, blanket or towel on the seat of the chair, to bring the height of the chair up more if your legs are long. And if the chair's too high for you, then you can bring the floor up by putting blanket or towel and just fold it as many times as you need to so that your feet are resting comfortably on it and your knees are over your ankles, okay? So we will start with some circles. Stir the pots. It doesn't matter which way you go, but as you go around, I want you to notice the compression under the back of each thigh, depending on which way you're turning, and then the lift of the opposite side. So I'm going to my left. I feel the compression on the back of my left thigh. I feel the right thigh lifting up off the chair just a bit. And I ask you to pay attention to that for no other reason than to keep your focus on what we're doing. So it keeps our awareness on the motions we're making. We're not just going around in a circle, but we're feeling the contact of our bodies, the backs of our legs, touching the cushion or the bottom of your chair. So inhaling when you sit up, exhaling when you come forward. We're linking breath and motion. And you may also do more vertical circling. I was going a little further forward. I'll show you the difference. Want to keep your circles more vertical or the diameter of your circle smaller, or you can make them wide circles by leaning way forward, way sideward, way back. And then the same thing with the breath. Forward is the exhale. Inhale is when you come back or when you come up. Let's reverse the direction. Small circles or big, your choice. See which one feels the most therapeutic. That's how I know what to do, is what feels the best. Because we hit different muscle groups with an example of leaning forward, we also include the low back muscles. Muscles on the low back, around the low spine. Inhaling when you come up, exhaling when you go forward. Excuse me. And then come up. Bring your hands in front of your heart. We're going to do spinal twists here. We'll take our left elbow over to our right knee or above our right knee. Breathe in here. And exhale, twist. Left elbow toward the right knee. You can hover above.
No.
Or you can touch.
Fine. No.
Evelyn, I think your mic is still on.
Why you have toys? Hey, bitch.
Lifting the right elbow. Looking up at the right elbow and holding here and seeing if you see, thank you. See if you see an opening around the left shoulder blade. You might notice that. So looking up toward the right elbow, holding here. This is a forward bend. It's also a spinal twist. And again, you can touch the right knee or hover over the right. Just hold here, twist and breathe. We're allowing the muscles to maybe struggle a little and then they'll release and let go. And this is good if you can feel and notice an opening happening on the left side of your rib cage, around the left shoulder blade. See if you notice that. If you don't, it's no big deal, but that is in this particular shape, one of the target areas. The other is the buttocks, the back of the thighs, and then the low spine. Look down between your feet. Keep the breath moving. Look up toward the right elbow. Look down between your feet. Look up toward the right elbow. Look down between your feet and hold here. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Hold. And then inhale, come up. Notice the rebounding of the muscles on your left side. They're going back to their natural position. And there's a sensation that you may notice. Breathe in here. Exhale, right elbow toward the left knee. So either above the left knee, touching the left knee, either is fine, and lifting the left elbow, really turning your torso, using the right elbow to really twist your torso to the left. Looking at the left elbow, hold here. We'll be here for a few breaths. Focus on your breathing, slow it down, smooth it out, hold and breathe. If you feel anything on the right shoulder blade, right side of your rib cage. Then look down between your feet. Look up to the left elbow. Down between your feet. Up to the left elbow. One more time, down between your feet. And gaze down toward the floor, hold here. Take some more breaths here. And then inhale to center, palms pressed together, arms up over your head. Exhale to the right. We're going to go in real time. Inhale to center. Exhale to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. This will be the last one. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Let's hook the elbows, arms up as straight as you can get them. Take some breaths. You can also have palms facing each other. If this is kinder to your shoulders, try that. And then breathe in here. Exhale right. So keeping the left shoulder back, it's going to want to move forward. Keep it back, more so in a neutral, just leaning over to the left, a neutral positioning of the left shoulder. Hold here, breathe. Really pushing the fingertips toward the sky or toward the ceiling in the right direction. Hold here. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Keep the right shoulder neutral, pull it back a little and hold. And really push fingers away from you so you get a nice big stretch on the right side of the rib cage. And inhale to center. We'll go real time. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. We'll do one more round. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale to center and let the arms swan dive down slowly. Notice how your arms and side body feel, and then lean back in your chair. Just take a breath or two. Do a body scan, how your upper body feels since we started. Checking on your breath. And then come back upright, spine long. Bring the right ankle to the left knee. We're going to start with just gently pressing right palm inside left knee and gently press down. We're not jamming or forcing, we're just using gradual, gentle pressure to open up the right hip a little bit. See what you feel around your right hip when you do this. And then we'll do a twist here. Left hand to the right knee. You can bring your right arm either over the back of your chair, depending on the height of your chair and the length of your arm. Or you can hang on to the back leg of the chair or the side of the bottom of your chair. So in the middle there. And just find the positioning that works best for you. And we'll hold here. Looking over your right shoulder for now. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Twist to your right again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the right again. One more on this side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. And then twist to the right again. And just come back to center. Right foot goes on the floor. Left ankle, right knee. We'll start with just a gentle press down. Left palm inside left knee. Press down gently. Immediately I can feel that my left hip feels tighter than my right. See, compare yours, and it's nothing wrong with us. It's just a comparison and another way to listen to our bodies and pay attention. Pressing down, sitting up tall, belly button engaged, abdominal muscles engaged, pull the belly button in. Shoulders over hips, long spine. Going to exhale, right hand to left knee. Bring the left arm behind you or hang onto the left back leg of your chair or the bottom of your seat, your chair on the left side. Turning, I'm using my right hand to kind of propel me a little bit more to the left. And then look over your left shoulder and hold. Then inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, both arms up. We're gonna do 3 sets of this. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. That was number 2. One more. Breathe in, lift the arms. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, twist to the left, hold here. And then release, come back to center, lower your left foot. Do some hips, some toe circles here. So slide forward in your chair. Always make sure if you're leaning toward the front edge of your chair that your chair feels stable, that it won't tip forward. Unfortunately, this chair is like, not really, but it feels like it's 100 pounds when I move it around. But just make sure we don't want to have any accidents. You can also put your yoga mat under your chair. That might help with stability. So we're going to move the left leg, left knee out on an angle to make room for our circles. We're going to circle the right big toe on the floor. I want you to pay attention when your leg goes out to the right for a stretch that may be happening on the inside of your right thigh. So looking around for that. If you don't feel it, no problem. Just see what you notice. This is a hip opener and a stretch for the inner hamstring on the right thigh, right leg. A few more in this direction. We'll change directions. And then reverse direction, same right toe. This is a nice way to open the hip joint and bring some synovial fluid secretes when there's a motion happening in the joints. Stop moving, the sacs dry out, unfortunately. You can leave the right leg out on an angle as we set up for the left big toe, and then circling either direction to start and looking for that little stretch that happens on the inside of the left thigh. And let's reverse. We're sitting up straight. Jaws are loose, relaxed jaw, facial muscles are soft. And come back to stillness. You can scoot back a little more in your chair backwards. And then we're going to leave the feet wide, knees going out in the same direction of your feet. Bring the left forearm on top of the left thigh. So we want to still be having a long spine. We're now just leaning over to the left. We don't want to dump on our left, dump our left side torso on near our left thigh. We want to keep the spine long and engaged, okay? And so bringing the right arm up, right arm straight up and hold here. You may look down at the left toe. We get a little stretch on the right side of the neck. And hold here. Let's switch sides. Inhale to the middle. Right forearm, right thigh. And bring the left arm up. Exhale there and take a few more breaths. Inhale to center. We're going to change sides again. Left arm down on the left thigh. Right arm goes up. Exhale. Take a couple breaths. Inhale to center, to the right side, left arm up, exhale, take a breath or two. Inhale to center, we're going real time now. Exhale, inhale to the right, exhale, inhale to center, over to the left, exhale, inhale to center, toward the right, exhale, inhale to center, lift the right arm, exhale, hold here, circle the right arm. Forward or back, we'll go both ways. Again, the spine is long, even though we're leaning to the left. Keep the spine extended out toward the left side, left ceiling, left sky of where you sit. Reversing the right arm circle. Big circles, smooth out your breathing. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right forearm to the right thigh. We're changing, circling the left arm this time. Reverse the direction of the left. And then inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arms down. Bring your feet together. And just sit back in your chair. We'll just take a couple breaths of a break. Do a body scan while we're here. Scanning your hip joints and how they feel. Your arms, side body, shoulders. Drop your chin down to your chest and hold here. Then let's circle the head slowly. So we are sitting back in our chair. I would like for you to sit up as tall as possible. Don't dump into your spine. Just using the chair for support, but we want to engage our belly button again and keep the spine as long as possible. You may hear noises coming from your neck or sensations, popping, hydrogen gas bubbles releasing. It's natural. It should not be painful doing these neck circles. Should not hurt. If it hurts, try them a little less vigorously. If that still hurts, just sit still and take some deep breaths. You don't want to create any additional trouble to your neck. Reversing the circle and moving the breath. You can go as slow or as fast as you feel. These are great, as I always say, for waiting for something to happen in the car, in the parking lot, sometimes the red light, in an office space, waiting for an appointment to happen. You can always keep the body moving, without feeling shy or whatever, just to keep things loosened up. Come back to center, sit up and away from the back of your chair, lifting the right shoulder, breathe in, lowering the right shoulder, breathe out. Inhale, lift right, exhale down, inhale right, exhale down, 2 more, breathe in right, exhale down, breathe in right, exhale down, left shoulder, breathe in, lift, exhale down, breathe in, lift, exhale down, breathe in, lift, exhale down, 2 more, inhale, lift, exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down, both shoulders together, inhale, lift, shoulders up toward your ears, exhale down, lift, breathe in, exhale down, lift, lower, 2 more, lift, exhale, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Bring your hands in front of your heart, sweep your arms out and up, breathe in, exhale, forward bend to a flat back, inhale, bring your left knee to your chest. Hold here and circle the left ankle a few times. So sitting up tall, I just lowered my left shoulder because it lifted up to help me. We want the shoulders level, down and low. Reverse the circle of the left foot. And then exhale, place the left foot on the floor, setting up for cat-cow, 3 cat-cows. Lift your chest a lot, your chin a little, and arch your back. That's the cow, that's the inhale. Exhale to cat, so we curl the spine the opposite way, chin to chest. Exhale there, breathe in to cow. This is number 2. Exhale to cat. Breathe into cow. Exhale to cat. Last one, breathe into cow. Exhale to cat. Come back upright. Excuse me, 2 circles. 2 circles in each direction. And then come back to center after your second direction. And we'll go for the left side. Palms in front of your heart. Excuse me, the right knee, excuse me. Palms in front of your heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, bring the right knee to your chest and circle. While we're circling, take some breaths. And then reverse the circle. And then exhale the right foot down. Set up for cow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cat. We'll do 3 all together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cat. Come back to center. We'll start over again. We'll do the right knee again first for the first one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back forward. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot down. 2, 3 cat cows. We'll start with cow. Exhale to cat. 2 more. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, cat. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cat. Let's circle here 2 times each way. Middle of our rotation here. 2 each way. Come back to center. We'll go to the left knee. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep out, breathe in, arms up. And then we do a swan dive, forward bend, exhale. This time we bring the left knee to chest, inhale. Exhale, left foot down. Set up for 3 cat cows. We start with cow, cat, cow, breathe in. Cat, exhale. 1 more. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Come back upright and 2 circles, both directions. Go the opposite way when you're ready. And then come back to stillness. Hands in front of your heart. Big breath in. Interlace your palms. Press the palms out away from you. The arms are horizontal to the floor. So they're straight out from the shoulder joint, if that's comfortable for you. That was the exhale. Inhale, arms up, palms up. And then exhale to cactus. We're going to alternate the arms from cactus to down behind us with every other one, and I'll call it out. So I'm from cactus, exhale, prayer hands. Take a breath in. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release the arms behind you diagonally. Inhale to prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arms down behind you. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, prayer. We'll do 2 more of each. 1 more of each, 2 more. Push, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release the arms behind. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. I want you to hold here in cactus just for a few breaths. The upper arm, the back side of the upper arm, or the bottom side of the upper arm is horizontal with the floor. So we're not down here. We're putting some effort and engagement in the arm, the muscles in the arms. You can face palms away from you or towards you. Either one is the same cactus arms, or either or. Just hold here. Pull in your belly button. Now I want you to interlace your hands and flip them up and extend your palms up toward the sky. Just hold here for a couple breaths. So this is a nice stretch from your wrist all the way down to your hip, side body stretch. Just hold and push the arms up, sit up tall, breathe, relax your jaw, all of that. Release the hands, swan dive the arms down, and you may sit back in your chair any way you want to. Just take a few breaths, a little break, a little rest. Very short-lived, but enjoy it. Okay, coming back upright, hands in front of your heart. Open the arms out wide as you can. So the wider, the better. You get a nice stretch across the chest and the shoulder muscles. The muscles on the biceps, down the arm, forearms. That's the inhale, exhale. Hug yourself. We're going to go in real time. We're changing the top arm each exhale. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, change the top arm. Breathe in, wide arms. Exhale, close. Breathe in, wide arms. Exhale, close, alternating the top arm. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Hold here, hang on to yourself. Drop your chin down towards your chest. Just hold here. Give yourself a nice hug. Then inhale, elbows up. We'll do 5 of these on this side. Exhale down, bring the chin down too. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. That was number 4. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, chin down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, chin down. I think one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Arms wide. Inhale. We're putting the other arm on top on our exhale. Wide arms. Exhale, hug. Chin drops down and hold here. Take some breath. Sit up tall. The neck is long, even though we're tipping the head forward. Take a breath in. Lift the elbows. Lift the chin. 5 of these. Exhale down. Chin comes down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale down. 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale down. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale down. Now hold here. We're going to reposition the arms to what's called eagle arms. So the bottom hand, take the back of it and touch the outside of the upper elbow. I'm going to turn sideways, you can see. The back of it's my left. The back of my left hand is touching my right elbow, okay? And we're holding here. This is eagle arms. You can also slide the bottom hand up the upper arm. You can also attempt to wrap the hand. So wrapping just means putting, for me, the right fingertips in the left palm. Okay, the hand placement, arm placement is really not the focus of this pose. These are just options for comfort. What's going on right now is the shoulder blades and the upper back are getting a nice stretch. So this is called eagle arms. Cross the whatever leg you pick, it doesn't matter because we're not on the same side necessarily. One thigh over the other. So like cross your leg, one thigh over the other, doesn't matter which way, which side. Hold here. So now we have, you can wrap your upper foot around the back of the leg that's on the floor. And I can't do that, I'm a little too fleshy, but that's also wrapping the legs. That is also a version of eagle legs. So this is the eagle pose, seated. We're gonna lift the fingertips up, inhale. Exhale, fingertips down. Elbows down, excuse me. Fingertips up, breathe in. Elbows down, exhale. We'll do 3 more. Fingertips up. Exhale, elbows down, fingertips up. Exhale, elbows down, one more, fingertips up. Exhale, elbows down. Place the foot that's crossed on the floor, change the cross. And we're gonna undo the arms, wide arms, breathe in, and we're gonna rewrap the arms with the opposite arm on top. So again, bottom back hand can touch the outside of the upper elbow, or slide up the upper arm, or wrap in the hands of the upper arm. So I feel some tightness in my right shoulder doing this particular side, my left shoulder. But this stretch might help that out. Let's see. Hold here, take some breaths. Inhale, fingers up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 of these. Inhale, fingers up. Exhale, elbows down. This is number 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This is the last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Cross foot back on the floor. Release the arms and shake out arms and legs. And see how you feel across your upper back. I feel some new energy back there, new blood flow, maybe nothing. It's all good. Whatever it is the reality. Shaking hands, arms, feet, and legs. And then let's drop chin to chest, circling the head a couple times each direction. And then we're going to drop the left ear toward the left shoulder. Take the left hand, place it on the opposite side of your, the right side of your head. You can either touch your right ear or just have it on the head, on your head, your choice. We're going to allow the weight of the left arm to enhance the stretch on the right side. So we're not pulling or forcing, we're just letting the weight of the arm naturally stretch out the opposite side. And then inhale, head up to center, left hand down, right ear, right shoulder, right hand to the left side of your head or touching the left ear, your choice. We'll hold here for a few breaths. And then release that. Interlace your hands, place them behind at the back of your head. The elbows are wide. Take a breath in and then arch your back. So lifting your chin a bit, we're using the hands as a little hammock to hold the head. And then exhaling, bringing the elbows close to each other and then down toward the knees. You may touch or hover. Inhale, come up, elbows wide, chest lifts. Exhale, curl down, touch or hover the knees, hover over the knees. Breathe in, lift, chest lifts. We'll do 3 more sets. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. So each coming up is a back bend. Exhale down. Inhale, come up. Arch your back. This is the last one. Exhale down. Inhale, come up to a back bend. And then sit up neutral. Release the arms, lower them down. Going to move into final rest. And you may, if you'd like to go horizontal, feel free to do that. Put on something warm. If you have a blanket or a towel nearby, feel free. And while you're moving around to the position you want to be in, just have a notice of sensations around your body. See what you feel. Just relax the breathing. Allow your body to settle toward the earth. Unbrace. Release. Try to let go. Your next breath in, bring your arms above your head and take a big, big stretch. Next exhale, bring your knees to chest and turn on to one side. And hold there. And then when you're ready, make yourself upright seated. Bring yourself to upright seated. May you be happy. May you be an instrument for social change. May you be free. Thank you all.